A message to those who are mad at me for voting Donald Trump. Well, first of all, I always had disagreements with Donald Trump, his mouth, his attitude, and our streaming station. Those were my biggest disagreement. I also had a disagreement with the border around the southern wall. The reason why I didn't vote for Hillary Clinton, because my belief system teaches women to not be leaders. That's why I voted against Hillary Clinton. The only reason. Now, why did I vote for Joe Biden? I disagree with his agenda more. And I saw more corruption in him. Kamala Harris had nothing to do with being black, had nothing to do with being a woman. I disagree with the agenda more. And I thought there was more corruption in her. So both sides are corrupt. If you hate me for voting Trump, call me a white supremacist and a racist and a bigot. First of all, I do not think Donald Trump is a racist, but we all have prejudice. We're all a little fake. We're all a little untrustworthy. We're all a little corrupt. We're all a little hypocritical. The real thing you can say, I'm not totally real. We all have evil in us and wickedness in us. And if one person's capable of doing it, we're all capable of doing it. And that's good or bad, and people are capable of changing. Donald Trump getting his ear shot, I don't care. I do not hate people that vote for Joe Biden. I could care less. Who you vote for is between you. Now, I admit I voted for Donald Trump, but you Trump haters are like, he's a bigot, he's a racist. No. A lot of people vote. They don't care if it's gender. They don't care if it's race. Like me, yeah, there's probably some Trump supporters that voted him because he's a white man. Okay, yeah. But a lot of people just don't care when they vote about that kind of stuff. They just care about agenda, who's a better candidate and less corruption. I tell you, I would vote for a black president. There's a black governor. No, he's not a governor. He's a vice governor, they call him. That's a Republican and very extreme. He's probably worse than Trump. I would definitely vote for him. I think he's in Carolina or some South Carolina. The reason why I didn't vote for Kamala Harris and Kamala Harris and Joe Biden, I saw more corruption in them. I'll admit, the only reason I didn't vote for Hillary Clinton, she's a woman. Since I haven't seen an election either way we're good, and either way we're not good anyway. But Kamala Harris had nothing to do with black and being a woman. Joe Biden had nothing to do with being a Democrat. I just disagree with the agenda. For me, to vote for somebody, I have to agree with their agendas. All you Trump haters, like, you voted because you're white and you want to know. You guys are having a pity party. Leave America. Like I tell people, Kamala Harris came to president and you were against her, leave America. You guys are self-righteous, bigots, racist, and supremacists to say this stuff without knowing the facts. We're all guilty of bigotry, we're all guilty of being biased. Okay, yeah. But you guys are the racist ones. You sit and say a white man voted for Trump just because he's white. I could care less about that. Like I said, there's a black vice governor who I want to see run for president so I can vote for him. You have no clue what you're talking about. You're the racist. You're the bigot. You're all that. Like, to hate somebody just because of what they voted, that shows you're a hateful person and a bigot. I'm an independent conservative, means I agree with more conservative ideas. Do I agree with everything about Trump? I told you no. I do not agree with the wall on the southern border. I'm pro-Israel, pro-Palestinian. So basically, check yourselves and quit hating people just because of the vote. I want to have it my way. If I don't do my way, then that's all you got to do.